You said never let me go. 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 You said never let me go.
are 8 years old, and they came together when they were puppies because they were being illegally smuggled into Singapore from Malaysia. The authorities rescued them, and the Singapore Zoo decided to adopt them. Now we have one final friend who is dying to come out to meet all of you. She used to be very shy, now she loves to meet people. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet our feline friend. This is Pixie. Come on out here, Pixie. Now Pixie right here was found under a void deck, and she used to be oh yeah, she's telling you, that that's her place to go. Yeah, she has a spot. So all our animals have their marks, and they know that everything positive happens on their marks. So Pixie knows that's her spot. So all we ask of you is that if you ever want to get a pet again, adopt, don't shop. Nothing is impossible. All you need is a lot of patience and a lot of love. With that, thank you so much for joining us. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, guys, come on down here. Meet with the dogs and cat. Have your pictures taken with them.
Because you know, buy one, get one free. Alright. The two of them are actually called cotton top cameras. You get the name because of that white top and fur on their head, which is nice, beautiful crest, which looks a little bit like cotton. They are very small, but they're not babies. They're actually full-grown adults, and they are among the smallest species of crime. We have put in a little bit of food for them earlier on. So right now, their task is to use the sense of smell to sniff out from where the food is hidden. They use their long, sharp claws and their long, slit narrow snout to open this mouth to get to the food inside. Pokemon is the omnivores, so they consume fruits, insects, and small animals.
for they lack the speed of cheetahs and the stealth of leopards. Lions have to work as a team to bring down larger prey such as buffaloes. Here, barking again. Males spot antlers which are used to spar with other males for mates. They shed their antlers as feel festive, followed by the females and lastly the cubs. The lion is the national animal.
Although they are almost invisible at night, together with their excellent eyesight, together with their quiet ways of moving through the dense forest of Asia, they are able to pounce on small animals easily. Birds' eggs happen to be their favorite food, but they also feed on fish, fruits, and other smaller mammals. It did just rain, so there's a lot of sand for him to sniff tonight. Now, another unique adaptation that these civets possess would be having a quick sniff. Whenever you're ready, will be. And time. They are long, powerful, prehensile tail that enables them to climb on trees and hang off branches effortlessly just like that. Now their tails can withstand their entire body weight, and Narnia here weighs about 14 kilograms, so you can imagine how strong that tail is. Now when Narnia makes his way back home, take a look at the way he walks. Now the civets are also known as the Asian bear cats due to their short stubby legs and their bear-like walk. With that, let's give a round of applause to Narnia, our adventurer. Rely on a keen sense of smell to find their food. Other nocturnal animals rely on their acute hearing powers. I'm talking about the owls. Coming down on my left, together with Daphne, that is Midnight. Now Midnight here is a Malay fish owl, also known as the Buffy fish owl. Now you can find these owls in Southeast Asia in regions such as Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, and guess what? You can also commonly find them right here in Singapore. Now at this point, how many will believe me when I say owls are silent when they fly? Okay, I have a few believers, but for those of you who don't believe me, Midnight is going to show you how quiet they can be when they fly. For that to happen, I need everybody to please be seated, keep your hands to yourselves, ensure that your flashes are switched off, and focus your attention to Midnight. Whenever you're ready, Midnight. Now I think, let's give her a round of applause. That was the beautiful. It was on a unique adaptation. Oh, the raccoons, and that is the dexterous paws. Now, dexterous paws means they're able to manipulate the paws to grip onto things such as the lid of this bottle. Now, much like you and I, they actually have 5 digits on their paws. Look at that, going onto the bigger bottle, and it's just as easy of a job. Now, they will not come across plastic bottles in the wild. We hope they don't, but they will hunt for crustaceans. So things like crabs, prawns, and snails. So they use their paws to rip open the shell and eat the juicy flesh. Do you want to say hello? Or a goodbye? That's Toffee for all of you. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Thank you, Toffee. Now, unfortunately, the dexterity of their paws allows them to grip onto door handles of people's home. This is why in some countries, they are considered as pests. But this is not entirely their fault, because our towns and our cities have come so close to their natural habitat. And with the ever-diminishing forests, they've got no choice but to come into our world to feed and to survive. So with what Toffee just showed us tonight, being that our trash is all around us, we have to learn how to pick up after ourselves and also also, there's one little thing that we can start doing to contribute in saving the planet. And that is the 3 simple R's, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Now, as our journey through the night has come to an end, let's not forget the lessons that we've learned tonight. From the owls in the skies to the binturong on the branch, they all want to remind us to protect their cousins in the wild and the fragile forest that they call home. Now, what we do makes a difference, and we must decide what kind of difference we want to make. Because after all, the biggest threat to our planet is to believe that someone else will save it for us. Now, with that, we've come to the end of the show. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have presenting it to you. My name is Ashikin, your presenter for tonight. This is Shalini with Oscar, the Eurasian Eagle Owl. Darren with